Wait, did I do it there? There we go. Oh my god, guys, don't fly away with them. Holy crap. There we go. Oh my god, it spawned one right away. Holy crap. Hey guys, welcome back to SMEAD Gaming, and here we are again with Minecraft. In the last episode, we completed quite a bit. We upgraded all our armor and all our weapons and tools and all that stuff. Holy crap, did that ever take a lot of effort? And we ended up exploring so we could find some trims and put on this armor. Oh my. Was that ever an adventure? And of course, we went to the Nether to upgrade for the netherite, and I found out that that's a lot more expensive than my original thought was. I thought it was 1 netherite, 1 gold, but no, it's 4 netherite scrap and 4 gold for 1 netherite ingot. Like, oh my god, like, damn, it's expensive. But today, we're doing something that I've been putting on hold for a long time, and I have no reason for it. I do not know why I have been doing this. We need an iron farm. Like, holy crap. Like, do you see how many hoppers I've been using? There are hoppers for days. And of course, a lot of other things I've been using iron for. And I don't know why. Like, iron should be one of the top things you use, but look at all these hoppers here. Well, what am I doing? So, my idea was to put the farm kind of right over here. We're not doing anything with this area yet. So, I thought that would be a good way to kind of mix it up, you know, instead of building everything right over there, we can kind of have it right here in front of our house, and we can make a nice pathway down this little hill here to get to it. But yeah, guys, before we get started, if you could leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, any of that, that would really help me out. Thanks a lot, guys. So I think I'm going to start it like how I usually do, you know, and cut down all these trees, and we can kind of figure out exactly where it's going. So I'm going to get onto that. Okay, we are all done clearing out this area. It actually didn't take much time. I had enough time here to collect some resources. That did take a little bit of time, I'll be honest. It took me a lot of thinking. You know, I probably have still forgotten a lot of stuff I'm going to need, but I think this is overall kind of what I'm looking at. Obviously, I'm getting some rail so I can get some villagers hiding up top. So really how this works is I get some villagers, I put them in danger, and they spawn an iron golem, and I'm going to make that iron golem fall into lava, die, and drop some iron, and I'm going to collect it within a hopper, you know, and I'll have a whole sorting system. I'm thinking about actually making them into iron blocks, so I think that'll be a good way to get that done, and of course use the crafter there. I definitely need to be using that thing. So I think the best way to start off is kind of to just make the shell of it. You know, make the farm, but we won't put in the villagers and everything yet because we don't want anything spawning that shouldn't be spawning. You know, we want to have it all kind of put together before. So we're going to make this platform somewhere high in the sky, so then the iron golems, when they spawn, they have nowhere else to appear except for a little platform that we'll make for them. So let's maybe go up like 32. So if I just get 32 here, and let's just hold right click. Let's just send it up. There we go, that's pretty high. Now that I think about it, I'm probably going to have to take out that tree, because I don't want them spawning on that tree. So the main blocks we're going to be using is, I want to use these deep slate bricks. I really like that, as well as the red stained glass. I really like those too. So I'm thinking about making it so we can still see the villagers kind of running around there, but the main platform that the iron golem spawn on will be the deep slate bricks. And I do have regular glass in here as well. That's just so then when we're doing our kind of item sorter, you know, dispenser kind of setup, it's with a clearer glass, just kind of like how all the other ones are. I just kind of like consistency, you know, to an extent, of course. So I'm going to try this. I haven't made one of these farms in quite a while. I am just kind of going off memory here, so we'll see how this works. I don't think they've really changed the mechanics of how iron golems spawn for quite a while now, so I doubt I'll be wrong, but you know, don't quote me on that, okay? So let's get over here and plop a brick down there. So let's see, how are we going to do this? I believe we go over 5 maybe. So this is where, let's say this is where the zombie will be sitting. And then we have a piece of glass here. Then we have 1, 2, 3. That's where a bed will be, and another one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on either side. So 1, 1, 2. Well, we're gonna see if this is right. I could easily be wrong. And here, this is where we're gonna start putting in the glass all around it here. So we can add 1, 2, 3 here. We can do that. And we kind of need to go along the edges here as well. So I'm going to go grab some dirt to kind of use as a extra, you know. So now we can just kind of use the dirt, just set us up so we can place these blocks down. So we'll make it maybe 3 high. I think that could work. And we'll put a block in between here. So what that's going to do is we're just going to break this. So we're going to have the zombie right here in the center and the villagers right in these areas. So we want them to see them, but we don't want him to be able to hurt them. So just kind of right off like that. There we go. That's looking pretty good. See, these are all their little living sections. The villagers don't have much to be able to do in these little areas. But I do have these beds for them. So let's plop these in for each lovely villager here. As you guys can probably tell, yeah, we're going to need 3 villagers up here. So, God, that's going to be pretty hectic to do. But we can also put torches kind of up here because we don't want anything else to spawn. And, you know, we want them to have a little bit of a nice area to live in, right? Okay, so now that we have this section all completed, we can cover it all up with these beautiful deep slate bricks. I really do like these bricks. So we're going to kind of make a square that's all the way around it, that's just fitting over to all the edges. But I am going to leave these areas just open here, just so we still have the possibility to get a villager down there and, of course, a zombie down there. So I'm just going to start filling in these areas. There we go, that looks pretty good. And up top here, there's going to be constant water flowing. So we're going to need to make a little trim here to obviously hold the water in, just so it can fall off the one edge here. And we're also going to be putting slabs on these bricks, you know, because we don't want anything to be spawning on them. So let's put these all into place here. Yeah, making this farm is actually pretty quick. I think the hassle is just kind of getting the villagers into place. I think that's really the only thing that kind of sucks about this, and the zombie, of course. Oh, almost missed the spot there. That would have been a death trap. But yeah, other than that, like it kind of flies by. I do love it, and it's definitely worth making, I'll say. Okay, that's looking good. So now I think the best option here would be to probably make the section down below. I'll be honest, I usually set up these sections, put everyone into place, and then they start spawning, and I completely forget to set up the section down there that collects everything, and then you'll see iron golems walking around everywhere, and God, so I got to get ahead of the game here. So I'm going to start making the section where there's going to be lava for the iron golems to die at. So I'm just going to kind of line up here. So we just kind of want to go right at the edge here. So this is the first block that they would fall out from. So right here. So we can kind of break this all up. Now, I always want to leave a little bit of area, because even if they fall, they might kind of fall back one block. So I always want to make sure I have enough. So we're just going to go back another block here. There we go. I think that's going to be enough area. So let's just, yeah, I'm going to use the deep slate bricks again. Let's just use this to kind of make a trim around here. There we go. So that's the area they're going to fall down into. So we can start making it so water sources push them into the center. So let's bring it back. Let's see, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 14, 15. Okay, so the section of 3. We can dig out section of 3 in the center here. Let's just find the center. There it is. And we can just keep this as, this will be the area where the lava source will be. Of course, it'll be a few blocks down, but it'll be right here in the center. And it will be going down a couple more blocks in the end here, but we'll just kind of leave it like that for now. And I also want this to be deep slate, so we are going to break this down just so we can replace it as a deep slate. There's that. We can put some in here. There'll be another little water source going down. There you go. This is pretty much how it's going to be in the end. Now I just have to get rid of these edges to make it look all pretty. And guys, I was just thinking, I have this all set up and ready to bring carts, you know, mine carts up to the top to bring the villagers. What am I thinking? I just got a happy gas. I gotta learn. I can take things up to great heights using happy gas now. So screw those minecarts. We're not doing any of that. We're going to take a happy gas and get them to fly them up right to the top. That will be awesome. Like, that is going to make it so much easier. Okay, so we have the pit kind of figured out how it's going to look. So yeah, the water source will be right up there, dropping them into this area that'll be filled with hoppers. So the chest will be on this side, but I am going to kind of shoot it out this way, just so we can add a little area down below here that's going to craft them into full iron blocks. Just because, you know, if we push it out that way, then it'll be a little more complicated. So we'll get it this way, iron blocks, and we'll loop it around and put it into chests over there. So now I'm just going to kind of open up this little area just so I have a little room to make this little redstone contraption. There we go. I think that could be enough room. So we might as well get the hoppers into place. So let's break this top block here temporarily, and we'll put it just so it leads into something over here. So let's set it up like that. And we'll put them all, of course, leading into the center hoppers here. And now we're going to need a lava source here. So we need to get some signs. God, my inventory is already looking crazy here. So let's find a way out of here. We got 9 here. So let's put it one above the hopper. So if we go like... Can I even reach down here? Oh my. So here, actually, I think it's good if we put it 2 above the hopper. Just so it kind of burns the fella's head. Unfortunately, that sounds... pretty damn cruel, but that's what I'm going for. So we can go like this and just kind of attach them all to each other. So that's looking pretty good. Now I got my lava, and I can plop one in the corner, and I think one might actually do it. Okay, well, to be honest, yeah, they would die, but I gotta do this. I gotta make it look a little consistent here. There we go. Now, all I got to do is hope I do not fall down there. That is the last thing I want to do. Okay, this is a good setup so far. So we're actually going to make a few more signs here. Actually, a little bit more than a few. Quite a bit more, because we have to also set up for the water sources. And, of course, we can't use gates because we don't want it to accidentally burn up from the lava that's sitting there. So let's go for 15. That might be enough, actually. Perfect. That's looking good. And there we go. Just 2 to spare. So we still got a good amount. So since we need a lot of water, I might as well collect a couple sources of water, and I'll make an infinite water source right nearby here. Okay, guys, we are done. So as you can see, anything that falls into here, anywhere around, will fall into the lava and, of course, die. So we have that all good to go now. So I know we don't have the crafting and everything ready and the storage, but I kind of want to get them into place now because I know when they fall down here, they'll die. So we might as well set that up now. So let's get some lovely villagers over here. So we might as well set them up in a boat here. So let's start pushing some buttons here. Okay, there's 1 and there's 2. Okay, you guys are ready. Let's get you in a boat here. You gonna be easy about this, guys? Wow, you guys are really easy about it. Okay, I'm going to go get my happy gas here, and we're going to bring you guys on a little trip. Also, guys, since that episode, I found out that the happy gas likes snowballs. So he would always fly away when I would get off him, so now that'll be a lot easier. So off camera, I ended up collecting a lot of snowballs, and I just kind of threw them down here. So now he can't really fly away on us. That'll be good. Thank God. He was... He's great at all, but that made him a lot worse to deal with. Hey, buddy? Hey, you ready to actually help me? Okay, let's hop on. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see if this is actually going to be as easy as I hoped. Hey, guys, we're here. I got a little buddy to help us out. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see. Right, snowballs? Hey. Yeah, good. Okay, I was going to say, I'm not crazy. Yeah, I get that. I bring him over. Come on. And I just have to right-click him, right? What's going on here? Wait, did I do it there? There we go. Oh my god, guys, don't fly away with them. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, we got them. So I have to shift click. Okay. God, I'm just getting confused really easily here. Let's go up top here now. Oh man, okay, it was a slow start, but this is going good. Okay, I think this is a lot easier. This is a lot better. So, now we just kind of drop them on here. How do I do this? Do I shift click? What do I do? Hey, how do I do this? How do I shift click? Oh, well, okay, thanks for breaking it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that properly. Okay, I'm gonna temporarily take this one. Now, how the heck am I really gonna do this? Because I need just one of you guys right away. So, let's be slow, but careful here. Oh my, you dumbass! Why did you do that? Oh my god, guys, you're making this a hellhole already. Come on, just one. Okay, there we go. Okay, you stay down there. Okay, no, you go to your own one. Just one, by yourself, okay? Come on. Okay, well, that was a pretty easy one. Okay, now you're staying there, and I'll be back for a third. How do I get the guy out of here? How do I get... oh, well, okay. Or I can ride in the boat and it'll take him down. Okay. Still, thank you. Okay, now how do I get you in there safely? Well, okay. I guess it was a perfect timing. All right, I can definitely not complain about that. So now I need to get a zombie right in here. Yes, right in there. And I'm going to need to grab a name tag as well. And it's nighttime, so this could be a good time. This could be a really good time. All right, and your name will be... I think something a little more mature. Butt face. Perfect! Just the maturity I need. Okay, let's go find one and hopefully get him into one of these dang boats. There always seems to be zombies everywhere when you don't want them, and as soon as you... Oh, there's one! I was gonna say, as soon as you want them, they're nowhere to be found. Come on, buddy. Let's... Hey, skeleton, don't hurt him, please. Get out of here. Okay, oh god. Come on, buddy. Come on, let's go. I gotta get you into a little boat here. Come at me. There we go. Okay, now, how do I get you back down to me? Hey, I got snow. Hey, I got snowballs. Come here. Come on, buddy. Okay, so now I need to right-click on him. Can I do it from up here? No, of course I can't. And shift right-click. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, get down here. Get down here. Okay, let's bring him up. Oh man, this could be good. This could be good. Now this is going to be a nuisance to get him off, because for some reason I can't figure out how to just like click somewhere and detach the lead, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something wrong though, so I gotta somehow... Here, let's go down a little bit lower. I have to somehow detach him. I don't want him flying away, so... I'll just get in the boat again. Yep, I'm an idiot. Yep. No. What? No, don't fly away. Get over here. Okay. How do I... No. How do I... Do I... Right... No. There we go. It seems like I have to get in there for him to break it. I know I'm doing it wrong, but like what the hell? Okay. So, buddy, I need you to get in there. Now, please make this easy for me, please. Okay. All right. Let's get you in there. Oh my god. Snowballs might be the way. There we go. Oh my god, it spawned one right away! Holy crap! Okay, so let's get your butt face name tag on you. Oh, okay, I have to break this one. Okay, butt face. You're there forever. Okay, and one on top. Alright, buddy, let me break this, and I'm gonna need some signs, or actually, I can use fences, because I'm gonna use some fences up here, and then we have to put in the water source. So let's get down here safely. as I jump into the area that feeds into a lava source. Okay, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm going to be setting up your death trap here, so try not to bump into me. Oh, there he goes. Oh, let's see if I can see it. Oh, I don't want to fall off myself. There we go. Oh, see? And he's in the lava. There we go. Okay, this is good. Okay, let's jump down here. Oh, man. That jump, though. So they should keep spawning. As soon as he's out of the range, they should spawn, in a little bit here. But let's see. How much iron did we get here? Just a couple? 5. Okay, see, this is a great start. So now all we have to do is set up the storage area for this unit. So I'm just going to go to my lovely garage here and park my happy ghast, even though he was pretty annoying, but he did make it a lot easier. So to be honest, thank God I have him. Thank God I have him. So we're going to do this very similar to how we've done it before. So we'll have it right in the center here. And let's put the chest here, because then we'll have the hopper there. And of course, we're going to do a 3x3. God, the sound of them getting injured is beautiful. Pretty heartless of me to say that, but still, I'm loving it. And there we go. This area is all set up. We just need to have a water source in here, but we can do that later. So yeah, now let's just go downstairs, set up the auto crafter, and have it feed it into a water source that brings it up. So let's first make a pathway that'll lead us to it. So we need to go to 15. So let's see, 15, that's right here. Okay, let's see if, hopefully we're not going to hit anything, but we'll just go straight and see if we hit that little hole we've dug. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, see, this is smaller than I thought. This will be good. Oh, guys, so I did almost forget here. So, of course, they drop poppies as well, and we know if they load the poppies in there, it'll break the system. So we're going to have to do a little sorting system here to separate the poppies and the iron. So maybe we'll break this for now, and we'll kind of bring our hoppers a little bit farther along here, just so we have more room to deal with all this. So I haven't made a sorting system in quite a while. Let's just try this out. So if I put my block down like this, and I know I'm going to have a hopper facing inwards. And from here, I can put, let's use those blocks again. Just right like this, and we're going to have a comparator facing away from it, I believe. So we'll have that running down here. Another block of it down there. And it's kind of like a weird shape. Like one like that, I believe. So now I need to put a repeater facing this way with some redstone dust all the way along here, and I have to put a redstone torch there. Oh, sorry, I put that redstone torch in the wrong spot. It's supposed to go right there. That's better. Okay, so now that we have this, we can have it pointing. Let's see. Let's point it towards a chest that's over here. Let's where are my chests here? Am I blind? Oh, I already have it at my hotbar. Okay, let's put it there with a hopper feeding into the side here. Okay, let's see if it just keeps collecting them. Well, let's see. If I put 7 poppies here, are they all going to go down here? Well, they are. And let's see. Is all the iron going across? Well, it is. Okay, guys, this is good. So that did take a little while to set up here, but no problem, no problem. So I'm just going to put the crafter right on top of this block here facing into me. And we'll break this guy and reposition it so it's feeding into the top here. All the way full. All the way full. And this had to be right-clicked. Now, do I got it now? Let's see. Are we going to have enough iron? Here, let's put some iron in here. Let's see if it's going to pop out. There's one. There's another one. Okay, it's popping out. Okay, we'll just we'll clear that for now. Okay. Good. Okay, we got the soul sand here ready. Oh, we even got some iron really ready for us here. Okay, so we just need to put a lovely slab here. We can put the water source there. So I think this area should all be good. So I'm just gonna block this off. And let's get some of the water right up top here. Let's just give a little jump. We'll grab it and put it up higher. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think it's at the top now. If not, it's pretty damn close. Oh, yeah, I got it right at the top. There we go. Okay, so let's get this kelp in there. Okay, let's break it, and it'll shoot us right up again like usual. Done this a million times, right? This is awesome. And now we just have the glass across it. Okay, guys. This might be ready for operation here. So I think it's all working, guys. Let's see. Is it popping them out? Left, right, and center? Oh, this is already going great. Yep, bring more, bring more. Let's see how much we've got now. Like, trust me, I know it hasn't been running long, but perfect. Already 12 blocks. This is awesome, guys. I think this turned out really well. I'm really happy how this is. But in the future, you know, I'll have to make a nice pathway down here. But I think for now, I'm really happy how this turned out. Yeah, guys, you know what? I think we'll end it there. I think this has been a pretty good episode. We've been waiting for iron for a long time, and finally, I don't know why, I just kept going over my head. I kept forgetting. Like, trust me, I have a little list here of things I want to get done, but iron, I kept just postponing, and I'm very happy I finally got it done. And it wasn't actually that hard, especially since now we have the happy gas. He really helped us get them up there, so I think it was a win-win. But yeah, guys, if you like what you've seen, please leave a like. Comment, subscribe, you know, let me know down in the comments there if you like what you're seeing. Let me know if you don't like what you're seeing. If you have any tips or tricks or anything like that about the games I'm playing, or other games you want me to play, please let me know down in the comments. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching SMEAD Gaming. Have a good one, everyone. Bye!